Hi, I'm Ben Wohl. I'm the new Communications and Research Coordinator for the Student Union. I also graduated from the Cumbria Institute of the Arts in 2008. And my role is really a supportive and mentoring role for our student officers. So on one hand, I'm helping to develop our strategy for communication and get a hold of our communication so that it's done in an organized and strategic way. But also I'm helping support our sabbatical officers in particular so that when they're either trying to get messages across to students or they're asked to appear in local media or that sort of thing, they have the support they need to do that well.
Has any progress been made so far?
I think a lot of progress has been made so far. I mean, I've only been in post for about 3 weeks now, but already what we've been able to do is really establish our Twitter and Facebook profiles a whole lot more and work on getting better interactions with students. At the end of the day, the way the Student Union communicates best is face-to-face. And I think helping support our officers and our sabbatical officers to really do that and understand how to do that better is what my role is all about.
And have you found that the students interact more with the student union?
Yeah, I think so. It's hard to know, but I think that it's about having a better presence and being able to be a resource that students really feel that they can come to. And I think that recently with some of the stuff that's been going on, it's become really clear that we are a resource that when the university itself isn't necessarily doing as much as students or faculty would like them to, they turn to us, and actually we've been able to step in and really provide support to students.
And where do you think that the uni has failed with communications in the past?
I think the university, as a university, has really struggled to communicate well with students. And I think that that's for a lot of reasons, but it's partly because there's been an over-reliance on the university email address, on the student global, which I think isn't necessarily the best way of doing it. But that aside, it's been relied on too much. I think that the university as a university doesn't necessarily know its students very well. So it's very difficult to communicate to people who you don't know very much about. Communication is about a connection and about relationships. And if you don't know who your students are, then it's difficult to communicate with them. And I think that that's really where the student union has been able to step in, because we have a much better direct line to student life. So we're able to create a much better relationship with students